It's a horrible wet day down here in Cardiff Marina. We're just there's Vicky. Hello Vicky.
Hello.
We've just taken all the stuff off April, all the cushions. We brought all the cushions in because we've got to finish re-dyeing those covers on them. All our toolboxes, drills, bits and pieces that we use for working on the boat, that's all come in now. Flushed the system as well, so went into the I'm out of breath. I'm trying to do a commentary and I'm out of breath, I can't speak. So we did the water, didn't we? So we replaced the seawater that's in the cooling system. We put in the antifreeze, so that's done. That was pumping antifreeze out of our exhaust, so we're happy about that. So that's one job less to worry about. So the engine's got antifreeze in for the winter, so that's good. So we're all ready, so we're just going to go back now. Tom's already down on the boat because, like I say, we've just done the delivery and dropped a load of stuff off at the car. Tom's down at the boat now.
Nice and dry.
Nice and dry, yeah. Yeah, I think he's secretly hoping we're going to take her out, but I don't think we are today. No. Well, I've taken the battery off now anyway, so we're not. Mind you, it doesn't really matter anyway, does it? Without
Yeah.
We've been out on that boat before several times with no battery. Well, I have anyway. My first maiden voyage with her, I went onto the river. We're going down that river down there. And yeah, my battery died then, and that was when I realised I had a problem with the alternator, so I replaced the alternator. And it was the last couple of weekends ago, when it was the last time we went out on her.
Yeah.
And we parked up in this bay and it was nice. And we were just sat there and we had some lunch and we were just chilling in the bay, enjoying the sunshine. And then yeah, the battery wouldn't start, the engine wouldn't start again because the battery was flat. Yeah. But all learning. Our solution is we're going to get a house battery as well now. So we're going to have 2 batteries on board, which was always kind of the plan anyway, but we're going to have 2 batteries on board. One's going to be charging the actual one for the engine, just purely for the engine, and then one that's going to run the electrics for the boat then. We're nearly there. They've been run down and they've replaced all the meters. Well, they haven't done these ones yet by the look of it. No, they haven't done those ones yet, but they've been down and they've started replacing all the electric meters. There's Tom saying hello to the swan. We got a swan there having a swim back up. We seem to attract swans for some reason. They're always coming round our boat. It's a horrible wet day, but yeah, it was just a case of look, we've got to get this job done. Got to get the antifreeze in. Got to get us wintered and ready. Just going to go around now, tie all my lines off, make sure all my lines are nice. All our hatches are closed. And we're ready. I did start her up because I needed to start the engine to get the oh, have you seen that there? Look, just noticed that. Look, just like a little starfish crack right at the very front there, just there, right there. Probably it's a bit dirty now, but yeah. That's nothing. It's only the top coat anyway. So there she is, my pretty girl. Both of them. That was the correct answer, wasn't it? Are you taking that cover off, love? What? Are you taking the canopy down? Yeah. We'll take the canopy off because you don't need the canopy now, or she'll just die. It'll just die, should I say, and ruin it. But yeah. Oh. Been an interesting year, definitely. First year of owning a boat, and I've had my ups and downs with her, but do you know what? I wouldn't swap her for the world. She's so cute. Do the window seals as well, I think, next year, and we'll just redo the window seals, and then come down. When it's a little bit warmer, I just give it a hell of a good wash, good scrub down. And then the paint here, the blue paint here, we're going to change all that anyway. I'm going to sand all that down, sand that back a bit, and repaint all that. I'm going to change the colour of her slightly as well. So she'll match the side fenders, and she'll match, well, her name, and then she'll match her canopy as well then, because we'll have that kind of blue theme going on with her, rather than that horrible turquoisey stuff, because it looks horrible. Hi Tom! Tom, come here then. So, interview time.
Oh God.
How did you find your first summer owning a yacht?
Very cool.
Very cool. Yeah.
Especially when I sailed it.
Yeah, you did,
I
didn't
felt
you?
like I was a cow person for once.
What do you mean for once? he said he felt really powerful when he sailed her because it made him feel powerful for once.
Big boy. I'm a big boy.
Yeah. Well, no, we got a lot to do for her next year, haven't we?
Yes.
Got some bits and pieces we're going to do next year, but yeah. So the jobs we still need to do is sort out up there.
I don't know how we
Oh, hang
get
on.
that down.
Let me have a look at that a minute. I do. I've got it sorted already. I'm already just sorting it.
You're not sending me up there.
I am.
No, you're
Yeah, you are. It's not high, mate. You'll be alright up there. You'll be alright up there.
How about you come up?
Yeah, right. I might have to one day though. If we have a problem out at sea and I have to get up there, mate, I'll have to get up there. There's no two way about it. No, but the guys at the marina have a crane, a huge crane,
Yeah.
mast crane.
Who's my new friend, Mummy?
Yeah, I was saying earlier, they always come up to us, don't they? The swans. Right, so have we got everything from inside now then, Thomas?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Double check.
Alright.
Did we take everything out? Yes.
Yes. Oh, yeah, I need to just check the drain plugs as well, just make sure they're all clear before we go.
Oh! Very wobbly after you leave it.
That's how you get in. You all right, babe? So we got everything now, have we, in there? We're happy with everything, we just need to take this cover in, is it?
Yeah, the cover's got to come in.
Yeah. And then that's it then, isn't it? I just want to make sure my drain holes are clear as well. That looks fairly clear, but there is a bit of leaf litter in there and a little bit of dirt around, so I'll get that off. There's a brush in there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. Right, well let's get some work done and get this finished for today and
There's a ball
Yeah.
in the bush.
get ready to leave her for winter.
Yeah. And then after Christmas, get Christmas out the way, and then checklist.
Yeah.
He's got
So-
get done. So these hatch lockers, the lids have got to be done
Yeah.
because they are starting. And I think
They're starting
next
to
week-
peel now. And the thing is they get spongy as well when you stand on them and it makes it unsafe, so yeah. But that's just ply,
Especially when they're-
marine ply, that
when
we can
it's
sort them out.
raining like
You took the
this.
measurements for them already, didn't you?
Yeah, I've got all the measurements.
Yeah.
And I actually have got wood at home, marine ply at home anyway, so I don't really need to go buy any
No.
Wow.
for that.
We'll just trim that down and use that.
Yeah, and then I've got everything to do all the fluffy stuff inside,
Yeah. To make it a bit cosier.
which will be my job.
Yeah. Inside job. So how does it feel? I asked Tom then, so how's it feel being the first kind of year of being a yacht owner? Or a co-yacht owner?
I've loved it. I fell in love with her as soon as I stepped on board. I just fell in love with her.
It's pretty, isn't she?
It's definitely a learning curve. I think that's something.
Yeah. There's been a lot of that going on this year.
But I think for anybody that's come into about having a boat for the first time, is your first year is just.
It's a lot of
tweaking,
learning. Yeah.
learning,
Yeah. It's a lot of learning.
And
And
there's been a couple of slightly expensive learning curves,
Yeah, you could say that.
but for the most part, she's been absolutely amazing. I absolutely love her.
Yeah.
I really do.
So do you think that she's value for money?
Absolutely.
In the respect of if you're paying for mooring fees and you've got a boat?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
But you've got to come down and use it often, though, haven't you?
I
You've got to
think
get...
That's the downside, is being so far away is an issue because we can't get down to as often as we like. But hopefully in the new year,
Fingers crossed. And things are changing, yeah.
things are, yeah, we've got a couple of plans for the new year.
Yeah, we
So
have.
hopefully we can either get a move or at least get more time down here.
Yeah.
And I think especially weekends where we don't have the little toad.
I'm
Toad. He's Toad.
But that's the toad, a toad ball. Yeah, you and I can definitely spend a bit more time, spend our weekends down
Yeah.
here and get those things done, especially on the dry days.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, she's definitely,
But this year as well, we did our first weekend here, didn't we?
yeah.
And it was actually really, really comfy and cosy as well. And we,
It was, I was a bit worried.
yeah,
Being a bit snug, but actually it was quite mild, warm in there, it was dry.
Yeah. And it was peaceful as well, wasn't it?
Considering you've got the open up behind us, you've got the train track and
Yeah.
everything else, it really was. Once you're on board and you've got everything shut up, I'm getting myself a
Yeah.
yeah, apart from a couple of things, you just don't notice it. And once you're on, you just switch off from everything. And it is like a mini break.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Thing. It's kind of, we're not massive going abroad fans, so something like this again, it proves their value.
Yeah, that's
Because
right.
we get our downtime being here and doing something we love. So, but I've definitely fallen in love with her.
Yeah.
Everything about it. So.
She's got a character as well, hasn't she? She's a little lady.
temperamental,
Yeah, she's a little lady. And you think, oh yeah, everything's going to go according to plan, and then she'll throw you a curveball, and you're like, oh, for crying out loud. But yeah, I wouldn't change it for the world. I wouldn't change it for the world. The biggest, that was the best decision I think I ever made in my life. One of the biggest decisions I ever made in my life was like, yeah, because I mean, when I first saw the advert, and I was kind of like skeptical, thinking, oh yeah, it's a bit of a con. It's going to be a con. Why is he giving this beautiful boat away for free?
Yeah.
And I thought it was a con to it. And when I rang him and just took the chance just to ring him, which I wouldn't have normally done, I'd just fired an email and left it at that. But I actually spoke to him. And when I found out he was just a little old fella, loved his sailing, loved his boat, but just after COVID, he couldn't sail anymore because of the arthritis, and he just wanted her to go to a good home. And I just hope that she did. I think she did. I think
if
she hasn't been
could-
passed around, has she? So
No,
we're
I
still.
think if he was to be able to see her once, like sort of next summer,
Yeah.
and see the love that's gone into her,
Yeah.
I think he'd be made up.
Well, I'm hoping he's going to be around next summer, because I would like to be able to text him and say, come and see us in Bristol Harbour,
Yeah.
and be in Bristol Channel, in Bristol Marina, and have him come out and visit us at Bristol Marina just to come and see her, because he lives in Bristol, you see, so he's only he's on the other outskirts of Bristol. So for him, he could always just pop down and see us, but it's really nice, rather than having to come over to Cardiff. We
Yeah.
can go over there and visit him, like, you know.
I think it gives him peace of mind as well.
Yeah,
Somebody that's
yeah.
always, had boats or love boats. It's
Yeah.
to give something up that means that much is.
And it was a hell of a, it's a hell of a thing to give me.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's like, really is. I mean, even if I was going to sell her, because I have had times where, you know, I've had to think about it, really had to think about it, and make the choice between eating or having a boat. I've managed to get through and keep the boat, but I've lost a bit of weight. Yeah, but it didn't do me any harm losing weight, did it? Because I needed to lose a bit anyway, because I was turned into a right porker. If you see, look at the videos now. The other day I was looking at one of the early videos that I did, and I was like, Jesus, look at the size of me there. Like, and now look at me. It's like, oh my God. So yeah, boat is good for dieting. Having a boat is good for your diet.
It's good for you, but good
Yeah.
for your diet.
Yeah.
But I mean, from when we first met and you first introduced me to the boat to now, I mean, as soon as you say, should we go to the boat, should we go and see April, your face is like, bing.
Yeah.
It's definitely your hand.
Yeah,
I'm
definitely.
just grateful I get to enjoy it with you.
Yeah. I wouldn't have it any other way, babe. Yeah.
I love to enjoy it.
And I told you before, you're invested in it now. You're invested in me, and you're invested in the boat. So there you go. Not many people say they own their own yacht, can they? No. Can they, Tom?
Nope.
No. And you're getting this one day, aren't you? When I get my bigger one. Yeah.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Yeah. We'll need a bigger boat, and so will you. Might have to get you sorted out with some sailing lessons, eh? Learn to sail.
I know surf.
No, sailing's a lot different, mate.
You're in charge of a big
I'm
boat.
talking about maybe joining a sailing club
That would be
and learning to sail properly, so you can sail this girl. I had to do it when I was a kid. I learned to sail when I was a kid.
Be a teacher.
No, I can't teach, mate. No, I don't have the patience to do that. Unless I've got a rod in my hand, or a computer mouse in my hand, I'm not really that patient. Well, yeah. So we've had a really, really nice year, and it's quite sad actually to leave her. And I know I am feeling sad because I'm going to have to like not see her now for a couple of months. And it's like, oh.
Yeah.
If you think about it, that time you're going fast.
It probably will, Tom. You're right. Yeah, you're probably right. By the time we've got Christmas out of the way, and
It'll go like.
that's it. As soon as we get to the end towards the end of January, that's it. We can start coming back down again.
Yeah.
I mean, if we get really bad at this, and we can always pop in the car.
Yeah, if I get yeah, there is that.
Because we've got the bakery just along the road. So
Yeah.
we need to go to the bakery. Check it out.
Right, should we crack on?
Yep.
Okay, from all of us three here, and from April, we'll say goodbye and have a good winter, and we'll see you on the flip side.
Have a good
Bye. Happy Christmas.